1.21. 1.21 has been released as of today. Is it really today? Yeah, today's the 8th. The Go team is thrilled to announce Go 1.21, which can you can get by visiting the download page. Wow. Go, I actually have no idea why I just growled right there. Go 1.21 is packed. I'm just going to call it Go 21, okay? Everyone, packed with new features and improvements. Here are some notable changes. All right, tool improvements. The profile guided optimization feature we announced for preview in 1.20 is now generally available. I really hope they have arena allocations. Come on, arena allocations. If a file named default Pago is present in the package directory, the Go command will use it to enable Pago build. See the Pago documentation for more details. Cool. Interesting. The Go tool now supports backers a 2 to 7% improvement in performance. That's huge. When it comes to like servers, if you could magically get 7% better things on large companies, that's great. Language changes, new built-in functions, min, max, and clear. Is this due to now that they have generics, you can just have generic min, max? Is that what's happening here? Min and max. All right, the built-in functions min and max compute the smallest or largest, respectively, of the value. Okay, value of a fixed number of arguments, order to types. Okay. Oh, interesting. They actually have proper min and maxes. Let's go. Let's go, Go. I appreciate that. Finally, they're adding some basic functions to the language. Can't believe it. This will make Go, honestly, a lot better. Several improvements to type inference for generic functions. The description of type inference in the spec has been expanded and clarified. Nice. I like to hear that. In a future version of Go, we're planning to address one of the most common gotchas of Go programming, loop variable capture. 21 comes with a preview of that feature that you can enable in your code. Okay, cool. I don't know that one, but we can look at that one later. Actually, let's look at it now. What the hell is it? What does it do? Let's see. What is the problem? Consider a loop like this. Okay, we have an int that we range over the test cases. We run this one right here, t parallel. That must mean run in parallel. If value does not equal, oh, is this like the old JavaScript problem too? Right? Is that what's happening? V is just pegging to the end. This aims to check that all the tests are even. They are not, but it passes without Go experimental loop. The problem is that t.parallel stops the closure and lets the loop continue. Yeah, this is like the classic. This is the classic, right? This used to get me in JavaScript. Remember where you'd have a JavaScript and you'd have like something Go and then I would be the same for everything and you're like, why? Every time. I remember that. Okay, cool. All right, I like that. I like it. Very, very cool. Let's see, standard library additions. The new log slog package for structured logging. Beautiful. Love structured logging. New slices packages for common operations on slices of any element type. This includes sorting functions that are generally faster and more ergonomic than the sort package. All right. A new maps package for common operation on maps of any key and element type. A new compare package with utilities for comparing ordered values. Very cool. Go's making a comeback. Okay? I like this. Nice, leveraging the generics they added. Yeah, this is good. Copium. Is this Gopium? Look at that. Poor Go. Okay, hey, come on. Everyone knows that Go is going places, okay? Improved performance. In addition to the performance improvements when enabling Pago, the Go compiler itself has been rebuilt with Pago enabled for, like the compiler needs to be faster. As a result, Go programs build 2 to 4% faster. That means your program's going to build instead of 40 milliseconds, it's going to be 39.6% faster. Like, oh, cool. I noticed that. Due to tuning of the garbage collector, some applications may see up to a 40% reduction in tail latency. Ooh, that's incredible. That is incredible because that's where all of your problems are. Your problem isn't in your median, right? It's in your 99 percentile, right? The 99 percentile is where it's all at, right? Collecting traces with runtime trace now incurs a substantially smaller CPU cost. Oh, let's go. New port to WASI. Go 21 adds experimental port for WebAssembly system interface preview 1. All right, let's go with the goose. To facilitating writing more general WebAssembly WASM code, the compiler also supports a new directive for importing functions from WASM host. Go WASM import. Thanks everyone who contributed. Let's go. Actually, this is really cool. There's some really good stuff. I really do feel like Go is hitting this really cool curve, which it's going to provide everything you want. It's going to have just enough generics. It's super constrained in features. It's very, very simple. And I just feel like there's going to be this curve that it's going to become a really amazing language. And I think it's very, very fast. It's extremely it's so easy to get it right when writing parallelized code, right? Just go funk yourself going and writing these things. There's no colored functions. It just seems to be pretty good. Like, I really like it. There's a lot of really great reasons to like Go. And so I'm happy about it. I'm very happy about it. Is unfathomably based. It really is. Is Wasm ready? Wasm is on the cusp, but I'm not sure if it's ready. Like, I don't know. I know I made it into... I'm a meme. I'm a meme. Boys, I'm a meme in Fireship's latest video. That is most excellent. I finally made it. I finally made it as a meme. Anyways, in essence, it's grinding towards the 90% right point on the worse is better scale. It is. I think that it's doing exactly what you want, because worse is better is a really good way to gauge making software. And I do really think that Go is awesome, right? I think Go is just the right, it's just the right amount. So I love it. Hey, thank you very much for listening. So this is some Prime news. We did, look at this. This is a little bit of news piece. The name is the Primeagen, the Memeagen, the I'm in the latest Fireship Videoagen.